Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you through a luxury gift guide, but it's going to be affordable luxury. Now it's coming up on the Christmas period and so I thought this would be a really good time to get your Christmas shopping in. I myself am going to be doing that today. I'm actually all dressed to finally go out. I haven't been out shopping in a long time, so this is actually a big deal for me. The last 3 or 4 months I have been sick with COVID, and then I've been super busy with my business. I've literally had no time to go out, so I'm really excited. I never do this, but I thought I would give you guys just a little bit of an overview. If you are new to my channel, I am all things luxury. Everything from affordable to the nigh unattainable. I am everything in between, and front and back as well. So if you love that kind of stuff, please hit subscribe. I do hauls because I do shop a lot. I do informational videos like reviews, because I do love to share my knowledge with the world and with you guys, because I want you guys to make informed decisions. I feel like with luxury purchases being so expensive, you definitely want to make an informed decision. And on that note of making an informed decision, that is exactly what this video is about. So I have 5 things, well actually it's going to be 5 categories of things, because I think that when you're buying a present for someone, everyone's different, everyone's unique. What I like might not be what you like, you know, might not be what my mum likes or what your mum likes, for example. So instead of giving you 5 specific items, I'm going to give you 5 categories of items that I think are really good gift ideas. So I'm not going to babble on anymore, let's get started. The first item that I want to talk about, and I feel like is going to probably be the most obvious, is actually designer beauty products, especially the holiday gift sets. Now the reason for that is because A, they are a bit of a splurge, and for myself, you know, if I'm going to be buying a moisturizer, I'd be happy spending $50, $60 on a moisturizer. But if it's going to be like $150, $200, $300, those are the kind of things that I would love to try, but I wouldn't spend money on myself. But it's also kind of the perfect gift. If someone was to give that to me, I would be like, oh my God, I love you so much because I wanted to try this forever. So I feel like luxury beauty products are actually a really good idea because they don't break the bank. I mean, some of them do, but for the most part, they don't break the bank. And it's also really nice packaging. So let me just give you some examples. So in this basket are a collection of a lot of the items in the holiday beauty gift sets that I have purchased over the years. And so one of the big reasons why I think it's a great idea is because with these gift sets, you actually get a kind of quasi like SLG with it as well. So for example, take Christian Dior. When you buy one of their holiday gift sets, you get a beautiful pouch from them. You also get it from other beauty brands like Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel, Gucci now is doing beauty as well. So a lot of the, you know, the holiday gift packs are a really good idea. They don't break the bank. You get the beauty product in the first place and you get amazing packaging. And for those luxury lovers as well, you will get, you know, a luxury pouch, or at least a pouch from the luxury brand. You know, this is another Dior one that I got from last year. This is another one that I got from about 2 years ago. And so they are really good. Oh, that's a bit blown out. So yeah, that's a nice pink one. So with these ones, you know, like it's absolutely amazing. This one I got as well, a nice little Dior SLG, you know, very Hermes-esque with the little tab and the folded leather. So these are actually really amazing. You get the product in the first place, like, you know, whether it be the moisturizer, the lipstick, or whatever it is. And then you also get like a nice pouch, which you can use as a makeup pouch to organize your handbag, or as a coin purse, or, you know, a travel pouch if it's one of the bigger ones. It's just such a good idea. And I think it's, yeah, I think it's such an incredible gift. If something that I was gonna get as a present, I would love it so much. Okay, so moving on to the next category is something that I think people don't think about often, and that's actually sleepwear. And it doesn't have to be luxury sleepwear, but you know, it could just be something that's a little bit more fancy than what they would usually get, like a silk dressing gown, or in my case, you know, silk sleeping shorts. So I have, from Versace, a pair of silk sleeping shorts, you know, and it's just incredible. And I think that this is a really good category because a lot of people, when they think to buy luxury or, you know, buy something expensive to spoil themselves, they never think about sleepwear. You know, they usually do things like, you know, clothes or shoes or a handbag, but they never really think about sleepwear. And I just want to say, so this also doesn't break the bank, especially when it's on sale. Now, brands like Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, they actually go on 50% sale. And then towards the end of the sale period, they actually go an extra 25% or an extra 20%. And that's when you want to pick things up. So I managed to get this. This was original. I have the tag here. Oh, okay. Never mind. It doesn't have the price, but from memory, this was originally something like $950. And I got this for like $300 or like $250. It's a really, really good bargain when they're on sale. And again, $250 is obviously a lot of money, but then a lot of the, for example, the beauty gift sets in the first category of gifts, you know, like you get a Dior, you know, lip balm set or something, it's like $150 anyway. It's all relative, right? So it just kind of depends. And again, we are talking about luxury here. So, you know, a couple $100 for, you know, a luxury gift, I don't think it's going to break the bank, but it is like a really good idea to get someone who's really into luxury, whether that be for yourself, if you want to spoil yourself, or if you want to get it for one of your friends or family member. And I do think back onto the item that I'm talking about, sleepwear is so good. I have purchased this and I have no regrets at all. It's so comfortable. It just feels so nice, you know, and think about that in a sleeping gown, you know, a full silk sleeping gown. Like, how beautiful would that be? You know, if you're shopping for your wife or your husband, you can get a silk and lace sleeping gown or something. Now, it doesn't have to be a designer one from like Versace or Dolce or whatever. It can be, for example, from, you know, if you're in Australia, from Peter Alexander. That is an incredible brand and they go on sale as well. And they have really, really nice sleepwear. And I think, yeah, sleepwear is a category that a lot of people don't think about. So this is something that you can definitely spoil them with. Now, speaking of items that people don't usually think about when they think luxury or when they want to spoil themselves, kitchenware. Kitchenware, I think, is so incredible. Now, I don't have any, like, in my vicinity at the moment, but I'll put up some pictures of things that I'm talking about. So when I say kitchenware, I myself, ever since I've moved out of home, I have loved homewares and kitchenware. You know, whether that be a set of serving knives, like servingware such as like salad forks and things like that, or whether that's going to be like a set of beautiful glass tumblers, plates, or placemats, or tablecloths, or, you know, you get the picture, right? Like kitchenware and tableware and diningware and that kind of stuff. Like, people don't usually think about that when they want to splurge. Oh, I want to spoil myself because I got a promotion. The last thing people are going to think about is I'm going to get like a beautiful set of cutlery, you know, from like Williams Sonoma or something like that. You know, that's the last thing that they think about. And so yeah, and so to get it as a gift, it's like, oh my God, it's like you spoil them, but they're gonna use it every day as well. So if you're looking for something to spoil someone for Christmas or anything, definitely think about homewares or kitchenware. The next item that I'm going to be talking about is something that I also don't have, and that is designer like key rings or SLGs, something that's within your price range. So if you're looking to spend maybe $150, $200, you can look at getting a designer keyring or a bag charm. But if you have a little bit more in your budget, maybe $300, $400 or $500, you can potentially look at getting an SLG, like a little coin pouch or a little card holder. I remember, and I did do an unboxing of this for my mum's birthday. I actually got her a Salvatore Ferragamo card holder, and that was like a limited edition for the spring season, and it was just beautiful, like bloom patterned like card holder, because obviously with COVID, you know, everyone's carrying smaller bags because they don't have their wallets and stuff. So I got that for her as a gift, and that was only $350, or I think $300. It was, I mean, obviously it's still a lot of money, but it's not something that's gonna break the bank. And yeah, like I just think it's such a great idea. So and with key rings as well, like me actually, I am in desperate need of key rings, of a key ring. So like my keys at the moment, like it's literally just my car keys and my office keys and my house keys. There is, you know, nothing there. It's just, you know, my garage remote. And yeah, like for someone who is so into luxury, if I was to get like a designer keyring to like spruce up my keys, it would be amazing. But it kind of also goes back to one of those items that it's like, if I had the money, that's not where I would spend it, you know. And that's the beauty of gift giving. You know, you want to buy something that people are going to use, that your friends and family are going to use, but it's not something that they buy for themselves. And so the last item that I want to talk about is actually a gaming set. So my gaming set, and the reason I want to talk about gaming sets is because with Christmas coming up, it's such a good idea to do something that's, you know, a group activities and whatnot. So recently I went shopping, having a think about kind of the events that I want to host in my house. And those kind of things are like darts or a poker night, or, you know, board games and things. And so I think for the fifth category, as a gift for someone who's either just moved out, or, you know, your parents, or even just, you know, whoever, friends and family, you can totally just get them like group games. And for me, I recently did pick up a really nice poker chip set. This was $500. You definitely don't need to spend that much money, but I do think it's a really good idea to... Ooh. Hey, Han!
Almost had a fucking heart attack. Sorry, am I ruining?
No. What's up?
The dog hair in the front, I thought they were fat rats.
Oh! What was I up to talking about? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I just think it's like the festive season, and it goes beyond the festive season as well. Like you can have a nice little Christmas dinner, but then you can have like a birthday dinner, or just a board games night, or a poker night, or, you know, a games night where you play darts or something. Just like a really wholesome group activity that you can have your friends and family over and just have a really good night. And yeah, like obviously again, you don't have to spend so much money, but I do think that these kind of games, whether it's a board game or, you know, a party game like darts, or in my case, you know, a poker chip set, like I do think it's worth investing a little bit extra, especially for if you have a friend who loves hosting, and you know, I'm one of those friends in the friend circle. I do love hosting, because my house is really big. Well, no, sorry, my house is not really big. My living room is really big. It's this huge space, huge open space, with a bar in the corner and like everything. It's just, yeah, so it's really good for hosting. So it really makes sense for me kind of invest in a poker chip set. And I actually am having a poker night with a bunch of my friends this coming Friday, so it's perfect. Okay, well, before I finish up, I feel like I should actually kind of like show you. So one of the big things of why I think you should invest in a good gaming set, whether that be, you know, like darts or a poker chip set, or you know, some sort of like games night thing, is because of the quality that you get. So like you could get something that's like $30, $50. The case is not going to be great. The chips themselves aren't going to be that good. The cards as well might not be as nice. But obviously with the cards you can always buy your own. But then it's like if you're getting a set, it just kind of makes sense to get it all together in the one set. Okay, so this is really, really good quality. Like obviously you can't feel it, but this is like a really thick aluminium case, and it's amazing quality. I'm gonna open this up to show you guys. This is literally brand new. It came like 2 days ago. I've only unboxed it from the cardboard. Oh my god. Okay, this is like 10 kilograms, guys. So I'm gonna just lift this up just to show you guys. Oh, okay, so that is what it looks like. And you have a dealer button, and just look at the quality, guys, and this is what I mean when I say it's worth investing in. Like, it is this thick glass button that says dealer on it, and it's like, it's just quality. It really is just quality. Now obviously in a cheaper set you probably get something like, you know, just like a plastic one or something. The other thing is with the chips, they are actually made of ceramic. So these are ceramic chips, and so they feel really good in your hands, really nice weight to them, and it's just really, really good quality. And yeah, like, I am really excited to unwrap this all and have my poker night next week. That pretty much wraps up my holiday gift guide. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I love interacting with you guys, and again, with my informational videos, I love sharing my knowledge with you guys. So please, if you have any questions about luxury products, or if you want any recommendations, you know, please sound off below. Otherwise, I need to go because I have a really full day. It's almost 1 o'clock and I need to go shopping and run errands and then go to dinner tonight as well. So I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!